walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real?
Hello, Joshua. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself, Carlitos?
When will you come to Mexico?
So the first time I went to Mexico, I was about 10 years old, and that was in 2008. That was the first time. The second time I went in 2016 when I was approximately 16 years old. And then the third time I went in 2022 when I was about 25 years old. And I loved it each time I went.
Oh, oh, um, which state do you like the most in the Mexico? Oaxaca,
The state I
Guadalajara.
like the is probably Oaxaca because I might be biased, but I have a lot of family in Oaxaca. The food there is really, really good. There's a lot of culture, a lot of history, and just a lot of my roots that I really, really like.
Which place do you like most in Oaxaca?
Ooh, which place do I like most in Oaxaca? Ooh,
Talbán,
I like
Yahuitlán.
Escondido. Puerto Escondido is beautiful. It's on the coastline of Oaxaca, on the Pacific coast, I believe. It's just a magical place full of beautiful people and beautiful places.
Oh, what did like most in Puerto Escondido?
The what I like most in Puerto Escondido was probably the beaches and the ocean. It was just really peaceful, really tranquil, and overall really beautiful. Really good place to take.
Years?
Yes.
The years?
Huh?
The years?
The girls. Oh, the girls there are fucking amazing too. The girls there are amazing too. The women are beautiful, obviously. Dark skinned, beautiful woman. Always good to talk to and always friendly. The locals are always friendly there. The girls are amazing. Yes.
What food do you like most about Oaxaca?
hmm What I like most about Oaxaca is that there is a lot of culture. It is very rich in their culture and in their history. There is a lot of food there, a lot of artisanal, handcrafted materials such as clays, idols, and figures. Their clothing that they have and the traditional clothing that they wear is beautiful. The traditional dances and customs that they have in Oaxaca are just lovely, full of rich, rich culture.
I like what oh, oh, which place do you like most in Yahuitlán?
In Yan,
Ontaní,
so I like Yan the city of Yan or the pueblo of Yan is a beautiful place because it's very, very rural. There are not many people there. It's very, very tiny. Everybody knows everybody. Um, there's also a huge church there in Yan, and close to Yan, there is another city called Nochislan, which is a little bit bigger than Yan, has more people, and it is more heavily commerced. A lot more stores and restaurants and places you could go out, explore, have a good time with your family and whatnot.
okay. Um, right now, where are you?
You know, sorry, what'd you say?
Uh, right now, where are you, Joshua?
Carlitos, right now I live in West Palm Beach, Florida. This is in one of the southernmost parts of the US. I live in a peninsula surrounded by water. I live down south in Florida.
What food do you like most about Florida?
Ooh. So Florida is very known for being very diverse with our cultures. We have a lot of Cubans, a lot of Dominicans, a lot of Caribbean islanders here in South Florida. To say what is my favorite food is very, very hard, but I would have to say Puerto Rican food because of what they cook. They cook with beans, different types of beans, meats, rices. There's just a lot of food that the Puerto Ricans have that is really good. My second favorite would have to be Mexican food. That's because I eat it at home so much.
Um, what food do you like most of the Oaxaca of Florida? Of
Ooh, that's really hard. That's a really hard question because both foods have so much to offer. I would have to say foods from Oaxaca. I want to find me a Oaxacan girl so she can cook for me, because the food there is great. The Oaxacan mole is good. The crickets
tacos,
that are called, uh-huh,
tacos,
tacos. Of course,
tacos.
tacos are obviously famous. The crickets that they're called chapulines are good. Chapulines are good. Um, Tlayuda,
Tlayudas.
the
Yeah,
Mexican
right.
pizza, of course, the Mexican pizza. There's just so much food to offer
Delicious.
on the Oaxacan side that it's just too much. It's really good though. It's really good.
Okay. Mm, how old are you, Joshua?
I'm 27 years old, Carlitos. I was born October 7th, 1996 in South Florida, sunny South Florida.
Oh, what do you uh what do uh mm, what do you work?
What I do is career wise, I work in pest control. So I work in fumigation. I spray for cockroaches, ants. I take care of dead rodents. I take care of big nuisance animals such as foxes, possums, raccoons, and animals as such. Um, I enjoy what I like to do. I really like what I do. It's fun. I have a great time doing what I do. Yeah.
Do you like to work outside?
I do like to work outside. Outside is fun. It's always hot down here in South Florida, but you get to be one on one with the animals. You get to see the animals and how they live, how they work, how they live in a community. It's really awesome. It's really good.
Oh, oh yeah. What are your hobbies?
Oh, my hobbies. My hobbies. I have a couple of hobbies. I like to be outside in nature. I like to walk around. I like to go hiking. I like to go to the beach, have one or two drinks while I'm at the beach, and really enjoy myself and relax. I also like drinking beers, on a Friday night. One or two
Mm,
doesn't hurt. Having a couple beers with the friends and just relaxing. I like being at home more than anything. I like being able to relax and nothing crazy going on. I like my peace and tranquility.
I like beer. Drink beer.
Yes, I like to drink beers. I like to drink beers.
Okay. Do you have pets? Pets?
Do I have, I'm sorry?
Do you have pets? Pets? Cat, dog,
Oh, pets. Yes, yes, a cat or
pets.
dog. No, unfortunately, I am actually allergic to animals. Here at my house, my siblings do have dogs. One of my brothers has a big German Shepherd. Her name is Ossie. My sister has a beautiful dog named Canelo. He's very, very well trained. Listens, excuse me, will listen to most commands. very well mannered and well tempered. He's a very sweet dog. Me myself, though, I don't own any pets just because I'm allergic. But if I were to have a pet, it would probably be a snake or a spider, because they don't have any fur.
Are you married, Joshua?
No, thankfully, I'm not married yet. I'm on the market still. I'm not looking to get married until a couple years later, till I find, the right woman, the right Oaxacan woman to cook me really good food.
You like boys?
Yeah,
Um, you
mhm.
like boys,
I like
or
boys.
you like boys?
No, 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 girls, 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 girls,
The girls.
girls, 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 all the way, girls, all they're beautiful to
Yes.
look at.
What what music do you like?
I like all kinds of different music, ranging from classical music to hard rock to instrumentals, EDM. But the music that I listen to most has to be either Mexican regional music, um, and or rap music. I really enjoy both of the musics, both in English and in Spanish. I listen to both. I'm bilingual, so I really enjoy both music. But rap and Mexican music is in my top list of music that I
Or
listen to.
what Mexican music do you like?
Oh, okay,
Peso
okay.
Pluma.
Peso, Peso Pluma está más o menos. Banda El Recodo is good. Shoot, old school, old school. Gerardo Ortiz is good.
Natanael.
El Comandar is good. There's a lot of Mexican artists that are good. A lot of them. To be honest with you, I can't even remember all of them, but there's a lot of Mexican artists that I listen to. Tito WP is really good. Um, yeah, there's a couple of artists that I really, really, really enjoy listening to from Mexico.
Do you like Fuerza Rígida?
I do like Fuerza Regida. Fuerza Regida. I'm not sure if they're from Mexico, but I do enjoy listening to Fuerza Regida. They have good music. They're really good artists. They also sign a lot of young artists that they find themselves possibly bringing up more and local talent coming up, which is good.
Thank
Which is
you. Um, what did you think of my English?
I think your English is
Speech,
very
speech.
I think your English is very well. It could use a little bit more practice, but I think it's overall really well. I can understand you, and we could have a conversation legibly.
Good or bad or Lucy or Lucy. Ah,
I think it's good. I think it could be better if you practice a little bit more, but I think your English is really good.
okay, okay, okay.
Your English is really good. Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Joshua. Hope you are well. Thank you for helping me with the interview.
Absolutely, Carlitos. I'm glad I was able to help you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And if any of your classmates need help, tell them you charge them.
Thank you. Bye,
Absolutely.
Joshua. Hello, Joshua. How are you?
Hello, Carlitos. I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. It's a different day. How are you doing today?
What are you doing?
I'm here. I came to the park to see my little nephew play his baseball tournament. He's been playing for a couple of weeks now, and he's finally playing his championship game. So I came out here to watch him play and to support him. I brought some pizzas along as well, so he could eat as well.
I like you like play baseball?
I like watching baseball. Baseball seems like a really fun sport, but it seems a little hard. What about you? Do you like playing baseball?
Yes, I like. I like. I am like baseball.
Okay.
Mm, most basketball. I like. I like. I I like basketball.
Okay, basketball is fun. I'm not really good at basketball. My brother plays basketball a lot better. My brother
Oh,
likes basketball. If I remember correctly, your sister is really tall. She should play basketball.
okay. Um, did you go to work?
Yes, actually, today I went to work. I work outside, as you know. So I went outside, did my work outside, enjoyed it. It was a good day. I had a lot of sweat, so it was good. It was good.
Okay. Um, what do you like most about job?
My job, what I like most about my job is that I'm outside a lot, which is really, really nice. Obviously, I get to relax with nature. I get to be outside, see different types of animals and different types of plants and whatnot, which really piques my interest, to be honest with you. But yeah, do you like outside?
What animals in the world
So
in
out
the
here,
world?
I see a lot of animals in Florida here. The types of animals I see a lot are reptiles, a lot of lizards, big crocodiles,
Oh
alligators.
yeah.
A lot of those bigger animals I see a lot. A lot of different birds because we live in a very tropical place. They come down here whenever it gets cold up north. They come down here and they hibernate. They're called snowbirds. They're pretty nice birds.
Do you
But
work?
lots of
Do you work weekends? Weekends?
No, I don't. I don't work with them, but I get to see them every now and again. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do you do on weekends?
Weekends. So on the weekends, I like to go out to different bars. Sometimes I'll go to either a local bar down here or I'll go out. I'll drive 20, 30 minutes away and I'll head over to a different bar. I'll hang around, have a couple of drinks, smoke a couple of cigarettes, which is very, very unhealthy, and just relax, enjoy the ambiance, and enjoy my drinks. Yeah.
Okay. Joshua, how did you learn Spanish?
Oh, that's a good question. So, um, I have Mexican roots, thankfully. My father is from Mexico. He was born in Mexico City, DF, and later relocated to Santo Domingo, Yanhuitlan for a short time or around that area. And when he came to the U.S., met my mother, had children. They both taught us Spanish. Spanish was my first language. That's why I know it somewhat well. I love to speak it. Obviously, it keeps me closer to my roots. Yeah, it's just a good language to know. I get to talk to different types of people from all walks of life just because I know Spanish. Also, it helps me with work because I'm able to speak English and Spanish. I could talk to more customers. I could talk to different people having different issues. It's a good way to talk to people. That's how I learned. Do you like learning English, Carlitos?
I like learning English.
That's good. That's good.
Uh, do you like Spanish
I love Spanish, man. I love
or
Spanish.
English?
Oh man, that's a good question. So I love Spanish but I gotta say English, man, because Spanish was my first language. So I learned Spanish before I learned English. That's what I learned to speak. When I went to school, I didn't know any English until years later. But I gotta say English because English I know how to communicate
Yeah.
more. I'm more fluid. I can hold a conversation a lot better in English than I can in Spanish. So I gotta say English hands down. But Spanish is up there, man. I could do a lot with Spanish, man. I could go to Mexico. I could speak Spanish very fluid, and I could survive out there. So thankfully, I'm blessed.
Okay. Um, um, Joshua, what word do you find difficult to pronounce in Spanish?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't find a lot of words. Oh, you know what? Some of the words that I find difficult are the ones where you have to roll your R's. Carro. Sometimes I'll say carro instead of saying carro, or barriga instead of saying barriga. It's
Okay, okay.
sí, so palabras así que or words that have the R, the rolling of the R sound. But the other words that throw me off are actually Nahuatl words, words in Nahuatl, como Xochitl or words like that with the XLT. Those are different words and those throw me off. Those are hard to pronounce, or like Tlejaco or different words like that, different words in Spanish that have that TLX sound to them. Those words I find a little difficult to pronounce.
Can you say ferrocarril?
Can I what?
Can you say ferrocarril?
Can I say for vocabulary? I think I can. I think I can.
Um, what word do you like to say in Spanish?
Ooh, I have a lot of words in Spanish that I like to say. Um, there's a lot, man. There's a lot. Xochitl, it's a Nahuatl word, but it's Xochitl's pretty as fuck. It's a really pretty name. I like to say that one. And sacapuntas. I like saying sacapuntas. Also, this is more of a phrase than a word, but ya se la saben. That one's a good one too. I like that one. I like saying that. Ya se la saben. So I like saying that one. There's a couple different, slangs and words, things that I like to say. Or like when you want to say what's up to someone, you could say que tranza. I like that. That's like very, very slang. I like that. Yeah, stuff
Onda.
like that. I like that.
Um, in which lengua do you use to swear?
Oh, depends who I'm
Spanish or
talking to.
English?
No, it depends who I'm talking to, Carlitos. It depends who I'm talking to because if I'm talking to my friend in English, then I'm gonna call him a bitch. I'm gonna say something bad to him. I'm gonna say something bad to him in English. But if I'm talking to someone in Spanish, then I'm calling you, I'm calling you bad things. I'm calling you a huele bicho. I'm calling you a whole bunch of different craziness, right? So it depends on who I'm talking to. It depends. It depends for sure. But usually in English, I'm gonna have to say English because that's the one I know how to curse more. I could say "f you" 30 different ways and back, so it's more proper.
Okay, okay. Um, at what age did you graduate from
Ooh,
high school?
okay, good question. I graduated from high school at 18 years old. As soon as I was 18, I made sure my grades were right. I had everything I needed to graduate, and I graduated, and yeah, it was pretty easy. Just picked up my diploma and called it a day. Went back home, and I was off. Yeah.
Okay. Um, which is which school did you study at?
I studied at two different schools for high school. I went to Leadership Academy Charter. It was a smaller school, but it was cool because I was able to go in at like 9 or 10 in the morning, but class started at like 7. So I was showing up late. I was leaving early. I was relaxing most of it. That was the first school that I went to. The second school that I went to was Palm Beach Lakes High School. That one was a bigger school. It was a lot more in a inner urban area in school. So there was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff going on. But it was fun. It was a good school. Ultimately graduated from there at Palm Beach Lakes High School.
Okay. Um, thank you many times. I hope you are well, and I look forward to selling you soon. Pues, thank you, Joshua.
Of
Sí.
course, Carlitos. Thank you for having me as well. I enjoy talking to you, man. I hope you take care of yourself. Um, yeah, good. That's good, man. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you, man.
Bye, bro.
Bye. Take care, Carlitos.
Study in University Tecnológico. This is very extensive. Most important faculty. I am studying John engineer, civil engineer.
Oh, wow, cool.
My name is Isabel. What is your name?
I'm Kelsey.
You?
Vanessa, but V is a
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Who are you?
Who am I? Yeah, tell us about yourself. Well, we live in Duluth, Minnesota, in the United States, and we came here to see the city of Oaxaca. And we're also going to Puerto Escondido to surf. And what else? We're gonna go to Mexico City. Oh yeah, we're going to Mexico City. Yeah, I'm a student also. I am in graduate school and I study occupational therapy, which is kind of like physical therapy a little bit. It's a healthcare profession. It's a job in like a clinic, working with people, helping them get back to work or rehab, rehabilitate, get better after injury. So I have a school break right now. My classes start again in June, and they just ended last week. So we're on vacation while I have a break from school. Yeah.
Are you visit Mexico?
No.
This is a beautiful place. There is some archaeological
Okay.
culture and central values.
Valley.
This is interesting.
Where is it? Where?
Mika.
Okay. Where's that?
Mika.
Is it north of here? That way. That way.
Yeah, that way.
Okay. How far away is it? Yeah.
No, for 30 minutes.
Okay.
This is many expensive.
It's free.
Yes.
Okay.
Another place is Montalban. There is archaeological zone.
Cool. We don't have archaeological zones where we live. Yeah. But we have, in some places there are pictographs. So on the rock, there's paintings. Yeah. But no archaeological zones where we live. Yeah.
I like beach.
We do love the beach. Yeah. We live by a really big lake. Like a huge lake.
You are visiting Marseille?
No, we won't. We're gonna go to Puerto Escondido, and we're excited to see the ocean. Yeah.
Yes, yes. The beach, Cicatela.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to see that.
You were in visit Cicatela?
Yeah. Have you been?
Yes.
Yes.
I count and even
Have you tried surfing before?
no.
I haven't either. I'm a little bit scared of the sharks.
I didn't swim.
You don't swim? Oh, then I wouldn't try. Yeah. Yeah. What do you like to do for fun? What do you do for fun? Your hobbies?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you do for hobbies? Yeah.
Hobbies. And my hobbies is play basketball and football by my brother. And do you have Julian mole?
No. Not here. No.
I like chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate. Yes. You have green chocolate.
No. What is it? What's that?
This is delicious.
Oh, like chocolate milk. Yeah. Chocolate.
Yeah.
Where do you
I'm a student, and Kelsey, she's a web developer. So she works
Like software engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is first visit in Oaxaca.
Yes.
It's great.
It's awesome. We love it. Yeah.
We like the art.
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're excited to try the food.
Mezcal.
Yeah. Everyone is very friendly, very nice. Yeah. And it's much warmer than where we live. Where we live is very cold. Yeah. So this is very nice. Yeah.
Do you like the natural?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
The mountains and rivers?
Yep. Yeah, we love it. And we also like biking. So we want to rent some bicycles to bike around.
Did you visit La Cumbre?
We haven't.
It's five minutes from the city. This is a very beautiful place. I was working in the circle. I have a different project.
What's the project?
And it's distribution on water. Water.
Yeah.
Cool.
Clinic.
This is located in the municipality of Santa Maria.
Thank you. So
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice job.
Good afternoon. My name is Adolfo. Where are you from?
I'm from Chile.
Chile. What is your name?
My name is Karina.
Nice to meet you, Karina.
Nice to meet you.
How old are you?
I'm 37 and almost 38 years old.
Oh, nice. I am 23 years old, and my birthday is in the August.
In August. That's great.
Yes. Do you know any tradition of Oaxaca?
Not really, because I almost arrived today, just an hour ago, and I've been going around the city, but it was a surprise because there in the downtown, in the Zócalo, there is a lot of people with tents, and it's kind of mess, and it wasn't what I expected, but this place is very beautiful, and I hope in the next 2 days, which I will stay 2 days more, I can learn something about Oaxaca and the culture and your traditions.
Yes. Did you dislike something to Oaxaca?
Dislike? Something that I don't like? No, not really. I just arrived. I think the people is very nice, and the architecture is beautiful, and the churches are also very, very nice. So for the moment, nothing. Maybe it is too hot today. Yes.
Yes.
Maybe the weather. Yes. It's very hot today. Yes.
Yes. Do you visit Montalban?
Not yet. I will visit Montalban on Saturday. Yes.
Yes.
I was in Mexico City for a week because of my work. I'm a journalist in Chile, so I work for a Canadian company there, and with a group of colleagues, we travel to Mexico City. Then we stay a few days there, and now I'm here in Oaxaca for 3 days. Yes.
Okay, that's good. What is your favorite band?
Music band? Oh, I have a lot. I hear a lot of music. I love funky music, so old music like All Green and some very old musicians. I'm sure you I don't know if you know them, but I like jazz also. And my favorite band is Jungle. You know Jungle?
I don't know.
No? Okay. It's a British band. Yes, like electronic, but also soul, jazz, funk. It's a mix.
I like my favorite band is Imagine Dragons. This is
Imagine Dragons. Yes, I know them. Yes, yes. Yeah.
This is
They are great.
This is a band of the origin in the U.S. state.
Yes.
And some one.
What do you want to say? Just find another way. Try.
Business.
Yeah.
Do you like mole?
Mo? What?
Do you like a mole? This is Oaxaca food.
Mole. I haven't tried it yet. Not yet. Yes, but should I try this modo? What is the name?
Mole.
Mole. I tried mole in Puebla. Yeah, it's like a sauce. I don't know how to say salsa in English, but is that? Yes, it's.
Yes.
I tried two of them. One with chocolate, could be, and another one like the green one, which is very, very good. Yes, yeah, tasty. Yes.
And another Oaxaca food is nicuatole.
Nicuatole, okay.
This is beautiful. This is delicious. Nicuatole is corn jelly.
Okay.
And anything. What is your hobby and do you practice in the day?
What I like to do in my free time, like, well, I love music, so I love concerts and go to hear a band. I also love to dance, so I go with my friends to some clubs to dancing. I also love hiking, so yes, I love it a lot. And where I live in Santiago de Chile, you have a lot of different mountains and where you can hike a lot. So I think that, and traveling, yeah, of course, yes. Those are my hobbies. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies is I play basketball in the night with my brothers.
Okay.
I take pictures for the construction, the tree, and another person. I have.
So you like photography? Yes, kind of. It is.
I like.
Okay.
I like this. I haven't camera.
Okay.
This.
But with a cell phone, you can take very good pictures too. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Another thing, I like visit a different place.
Okay.
I see nature I see the mountains, and I eat the burger and then at the night with my friends, and the weekend.
Sounds great. Great hobbies.
Yes, and I like to read a little books.
Do you want? I like reading too. Yes, I love books. Yes, novels and history. Yes,
Yes.
it's amazing. So,
And do you visit the beach Mazunte?
no, no. I think that I will not in this time. But I want to come back to Oaxaca. Yes, it's
okay.
amazing. Yes, and maybe then I can visit the beach. Yes, it's like it's near Puerto Escondido. Yeah, near this. Okay.
Beautiful lakes.
Yeah,
beautiful
I saw some
beach.
pictures. Yeah, looks
Okay.
great. Yes.
The most beach is Cicatela.
Cicatela. Okay. Oh, should I write all the tips you are giving to me?
You do surf.
No, no.
Okay.
Nah, but it's a surfer beach. This place. Yes.
See, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
That's nice.
Do you love nature?
If I like nature, yes, 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 a lot, yes.
And what do you enjoy a job?
And in my job, what do I enjoy, like working?
Yes.
I enjoy it for my work that I work with a lot of people, and I love to talk to people and get to know people, what they think, what they do, what they don't do. I mean, finding reason. I'm a journalist and I work as a marketing and communications manager in a company. So I love to work with people and to set some strategy to share message with the people in the company. That's what I like for my job. And I think that I have to go because I wanna get to know the city. And it was a pleasure to meet you. And congratulations. I want to say that 2 years ago I didn't speak English at all. You know, so if you practice and you want to learn, you can achieve it. You will do it. Yes.
When do you understand another language?
When? Sorry?
Where? Come on.
How
Is
how I learn English?
English?
Well, I studied in a German school, so I'm a native in Spanish because I'm from Chile, but I learned German at the school for 12 years. And when I start to work in this company, which I work right now, I was asked to take some position where I have to speak a lot of English with people from around the world, and I really didn't understand anything. But meetings, emails, reading in English, also seeing movies with English subtitles, and also practicing. You just have to go and talk, and this is the way you just learn.
Do you know Galaxa?
Sorry?
Do you know Galaxa?
Galaxa? No, I don't know what it is.
Galaxa is the biggest festival to Oaxaca city.
Okay. It is in October or August.
And
July? Okay, yes.
This is first and second Monday.
Okay.
And in the festival, I practice and 8 regions as Istmo, Costa, Valles Centrales, Papalapan, Sierra Sur, Sierra Norte y esos son todos. And now, this is is a incredible festival.
It's religious, like
Dancers.
dances, but something from religious and the Virgin or something like that, or no, not religious. Okay,
This is a culture.
okay, cultural festival. That's very nice. I have to go now, so it was a pleasure to meet you in this time.
Yes.
Okay, it was a great conversation. So
Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time.
you're welcome. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon. My name is Adolfo. What is your name? It's Paul. It's nice to meet you a lot. Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland.
Mayola?
Ireland.
Island. Yes. I am from Oaxaca. Oaxaca is my state. I love 23 years old. Who are you?
I'm Carl. I'm from Ireland. I grew up in South Africa. And yeah,
Okay.
and presently I'm living in Northern Ireland.
Viewers. Viewers visit Oaxaca.
First visit to Oaxaca, my first visit to Mexico. We stayed in Mexico City, we went to Ajijic, and now I've come to Oaxaca.
Okay. What do you think of Oaxaca?
Oaxaca, we very much like it. Nice life, nice food, nice people. We kind of walked the city flat. We went to Montalban. Montalban today. And so we've been to the churches. Yeah, we just basically we come here to look. We come here to explore.
Yes. Do you like travel?
Yes.
Okay. Do you speak another language?
Yes, I speak English. I mean, we often cross from South Africa. I speak German, speak a bit of Dutch, and I'm studying Italian. Even though I should have actually studied Spanish before I came here. Yes, I like it. I like this car. I've never had enough chance to drink much of it, but whenever I get the chance to drink some, I do. I'm looking for the best car with the worms in it. I have
Like
five years.
some
Yeah.
Yes. Do you eat molly? I eat
Yeah,
molly.
of course.
This is delicious food. Do you travel the beach Catela?
No, we're not going to the beach this time because we passed Oaxaca, Ajijic, and Mexico City, and we're going home on Sunday. So this time, no beach. We live near the sea in Northern Ireland, so we don't need to go to the beach.
What kind of music music?
And over here, what music are you talking about? You're talking about no, the music's good here because it's different. It's very unique to Mexico. It's different from everywhere else, but I also like the music, some kind of hip hop that you guys play over here. And no, I don't think I like mixed music. I like a bit of everything really.
Okay. What is your favorite band?
My favorite band, I can't tell you. I like too many bands. I like too much music. I like opera and country and alternative and hip hop and yeah, you know, trance music. It depends. If it appeals to me, I listen to it.
Okay. My favorite band is Imagine Dragons.
I Imagine Dragons. My daughter's actually seen them. My daughter actually saw them in Brussels. We used to live in Brussels. So she saw Imagine Dragon in Brussels before they became famous. And then when they became famous, she saw them again in Brussels. But this time it was in the big football stadium. Yeah. Yeah. But you like Imagine Dragons?
Yes.
Okay.
I like was was
At the moment I'm listening to Teddy Swims and Orville, some of the country singer from South Africa.
yes.
Yeah. Orville. Check my Spotify.
My favorite music of the listening for my songs is Radioactive. Demons.
Demons. Okay, because my daughter was quite a fan of theirs, but what's this guy's name? Orville Peck. Orville Peck. Country guy. Yeah.
You like have you eaten Nicotole?
What is that?
It's a corn jelly.
No, haven't tried that.
This is delicious. It's fresh. It's,
Is it? Can you buy it here?
yes, it's traditional food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we were trying the traditional food was yesterday. We had just of this bag yesterday. Tamales. Tamales and
Can I go to that cafe?
yeah, I'll see when I'm finished here. And like traditional Mexican sandwiches and could be. And then I like hot food, so spicy food. So you guys eat a lot of chilies, and I like that. You know, basically, if the food is good, I'll eat it. It doesn't matter where it comes from.
Do you like on the
What's that?
do you like archaeological?
Yes, I do like archaeological sites because we've been to the pyramids of Teotihuacan, and we went to Montalban today. So I've seen those two sites. It's quite interesting to see because it's like done so long ago, and the way it was planned, the perfection of it all is great to see. And to think that in this kind of heat they managed to put everything together over there, which is quite impressive.
Do you visit of the Mitla? Mitla is archaeological site.
No, we haven't been to the archaeological site, but we went to the botanical gardens here in the city, and yeah, I found that very interesting as well.
Mitla is located 40 kilometers
From here?
Yes.
Ah, okay. It's probably why we haven't had him much. We only had 3 days here because we haven't been able to kind of see everything. But I mean, grew up in Mexico City. She was coming here, so we came with her, and then Ajahik, a relative of hers has got a house there, so we stayed there, and then we flew to here so we could see the city because it's supposed to be a cultural city and the food, cultural and culinary city, so we wanted to come and see it because of that. and also to see as much architecture and archaeological stuff as we could while we were here. We also went to the middle of Mexico to hear the big church up here, the cathedral. There's an old kind of pyramid there that kind of has been uncovered over the last few years. Apparently they started uncovering it in 1920, just after the revolution. So they've been like kind of excavating that since then. And so we went and had a look at the site and the museum as well.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for
Nice
time.
talking to you.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.